Imagine logging into your CRM, and instead of typing commands or clicking tabs, you just say, "Hey, can you prepare tomorrow's client pitch and summarize last quarter's sales performance?" And within seconds, your AI agent not only talks back, but reasons, plans, and builds the entire presentation for you. That's not a dream anymore. That's Salesforce's next big AI move. Salesforce, the $250 billion CRM giant, just gave its AI agents a massive upgrade. Not only can they now speak with natural human-like voices, but they can also reason through complex business tasks like a real sales strategist. This is the moment where enterprise AI takes a leap from assistant to autonomous operator. The next phase of enterprise AI. For years, Salesforce has been the go-to platform for managing customer relationships, from leads to deals to post-sale service. But despite being powerful, CRMs have always had one big problem: complexity. Thousands of buttons, dashboards, and integrations that most teams barely use. So Salesforce asked a bold question: what if the system could think and talk like a human? This led to the creation of Einstein Copilot, Salesforce's AI layer built directly into its CRM ecosystem. And now it's not just a chatbot, it's an intelligent voice-powered agent that can reason, plan, and make data-driven decisions. You don't just type, you talk. You don't just ask for data, you get actionable insights. You don't just automate, you delegate. This is what Salesforce is calling the beginning of agentic CRM, a system where AI doesn't just help you, it works alongside you. Voice plus reasoning equals true business intelligence. So let's break down what this upgrade actually means. The voice feature transforms Salesforce's AI from a passive system into a real-time collaborator. You can now have full conversations with your CRM. Need to prep for a client meeting? Just ask. Need to update dozens of customer notes? The AI listens, understands context, and updates everything hands-free. But the real magic isn't in the voice, it's in the reasoning engine. Before this update, AI inside most CRMs could only handle basic tasks: summarize this report, generate an email, predict next quarter's revenue. Now, it can actually reason, ask, why did we lose the Acme deal last month? And instead of spitting out random data, it will analyze communication history, meeting transcripts, deal notes, and competitor activity, and then respond. We lost that deal because our competitor offered a faster delivery timeline, and our pricing model didn't align with their urgency. I recommend adjusting response time in high priority segments. That's not automation, that's intelligence. Salesforce's agents can now chain multiple reasoning steps, almost like a human analyst, seeing patterns, making logical deductions, and delivering recommendations that feel strategic, not scripted. The Enterprise Edge. This isn't just another AI feature. This is a major strategic play by Salesforce to dominate the next generation of enterprise AI. Why? Because while everyone is focused on consumer AI, Salesforce is quietly locking down the business. AI layer, the infrastructure that actually runs sales, marketing, and customer service in thousands of companies worldwide. Every enterprise already has data living inside Salesforce. Customer interactions, purchase histories, call notes, chat logs, it's all there. By adding voice and reasoning directly into that ecosystem, Salesforce is positioning itself as the ultimate AI operations hub. Instead of exporting data to ChatGPT or third-party AI tools, Salesforce is saying, keep it here. Let our agents reason directly with your data. That means better privacy, faster insights, and tighter integration. From automation to autonomy, the shift Salesforce is leading isn't to just about making CRMs smarter, it is about making them autonomous. Imagine this, you're a sales manager with 50 reps across different regions. Normally, you'd spend hours each week reviewing metrics, sending reminders, and checking in on deals. Now, your Salesforce AI agent can do all that for you. It reviews performance, spots weak pipelines, and even calls out underperforming regions in your morning summary, all in natural speech. It might say, "Good morning. I noticed the Western team is behind on renewals. Should I schedule a strategy meeting or auto-send incentives to top clients?" That's not just automation, that's an AI partner thinking like a manager. This is the real leap Salesforce just made, from reactive assistance to proactive reasoning. Competing with OpenAI, Microsoft, and Google, let's be real, the AI arms race is heating up. OpenAI has GPT-4 and soon GPT-5. Microsoft has Copilot for 365. Google has Gemini embedded in Workspace. But Salesforce isn't trying to play their game, it's creating its own. While others focus on general-purpose AI, Salesforce is building domain-specific intelligence, AI that actually understands business context, sales psychology, and customer life cycles. And that's where the reasoning engine shines. It's trained not just on general data, but on enterprise workflows, which means it can connect dots across departments that even humans often miss. Picture this. A customer misses 2 support calls, hasn't opened recent newsletters, and their last renewal is due in 30 days. Most CRMs wouldn't notice. Salesforce's AI would. It would automatically reason, "This account is at churn risk. Should I draft a re-engagement email and flag it for review?" This kind of proactive reasoning turns CRM from a static database into a living thinking system. The human plus AI collaboration era. Here's where things get interesting. Salesforce isn't trying to replace humans. It's trying to amplify them. The company calls it human-in-the-loop autonomy. That means the AI agents reason, recommend, and even act, but always leave the final approval to the human user. It's the perfect balance. Humans focus on judgment, empathy, and creativity. AI handles speed, scale, and logic. Together, they become a hybrid team, the ultimate sales and service duo. Think of it this way: instead of every employee becoming a power user, the AI makes every user powerful. The impact on SaaS and startups. This move doesn't just change Salesforce, it shifts the entire SaaS industry. Every B2B platform is now racing to integrate agents that can reason and talk. The days of clicking through dashboards are numbered. In a few years, every SaaS product will have a voice-powered reasoning layer built in. And for startups, this opens up huge opportunities. If Salesforce can make reasoning accessible through APIS, new companies could build specialized agents on top of it. Agents for finance, HR, supply chain, or healthcare. In other words, this update could become the foundation layer for a new ecosystem of AI-powered SaaS startups. Why voice matters? Let's not underestimate the voice part of this update. Human speech is the most natural interface ever created. Typing commands or filling forms creates friction. Talking feels effortless. Voice interfaces make AI feel human. They build trust. They reduce cognitive load. And in business, that's everything. Imagine sales teams driving to meetings, dictating updates on the go. "Hey, Einstein, add my notes to the Acme deal, schedule follow-up, and generate a renewal proposal." It's frictionless, it's fast, it's the future. Salesforce understands that the winner in an AI won't just have the smartest model. It'll have the most natural user experience. The data advantage. Another key edge Salesforce has data gravity. Unlike most AI startups that struggle to find high-quality data, Salesforce already sits on the most valuable kind, structured enterprise data. Every customer interaction, transaction, and deal record is perfectly formatted and linked. That's pure gold for reasoning models. Because the better the data, the smarter the reasoning. This means Salesforce's AI doesn't need to hallucinate. It has context-rich, verified information straight from the CRM itself. It doesn't guess, it knows. That's something no general-purpose AI can match. What's next? The road ahead. This is just the start. Salesforce has already hinted that future versions of its AI agents will be able to chain multiple reasoning tasks, creating self-running workflows across sales, marketing, and customer support. That means your CRM could one day manage itself. Deals get tracked, emails get personalized, meetings get scheduled, and forecasts get updated, all without a single manual click. And when you want to check progress, you just ask, how's the pipeline looking this week? And your AI Copilot answers back with data, strategy, and next steps, all in a human tone. This isn't replacing workers, it's creating a new class of digital teammates. The bigger picture, Salesforce's move is a signal. The AI race is entering its next phase. We're moving from static automation to dynamic autonomy. Companies that embrace this shift will be able to operate faster, cheaper, and smarter than ever before. Those that don't will struggle to keep up. And this isn't just about Salesforce, this is about the next evolution of SaaS itself. Every tool, every dashboard, every workflow will eventually be replaced by a reasoning, talking, autonomous agent. We've spent a decade teaching humans how to use software. Now, AI will learn how to use software for us. The voice of the future, so here's the bottom line. Salesforce just made AI human. By giving its agents the ability to speak and reason, it has redefined what enterprise AI can be. It's not just smart, it's conversational. It's not just analytical, it's strategic. This is the next big leap, a world where your CRM isn't a tool, but a partner, where voice becomes the new keyboard and reasoning becomes the new automation. The AI revolution isn't about replacing humans. It's about empowering them with digital minds that think, talk, and act faster than ever before. And Salesforce just took the first step. So the question is, when your AI agent can talk, think, and strategize, what's left for you to do? Maybe it's time to stop managing software and start leading intelligence.